Okay, well, it wouldn't be fair not to try the 26 gram shot mini at 10 yards. 18.5 grains of international. Let's see what this does. Wasn't nearly as spectacular as that 25 grammer. This was 1275. Let's see what happened though. Beautiful, perfectly round entry wound. All right. Well, everything kind of fragmented pretty quick here. I mean, whoop, you can see it just, it starts fragmenting almost immediately, probably within a ½ inch. And then this nice splay out by 2. About 3 1/4 or so. There's little petals, and then the base is way down here. It, about 10 7/8. Kind of see it here. I was expecting a little more, action out of this gel, but for whatever reason, it didn't move all that much. Oh well. Don't know what to say about that. Okay, the new and improved lead platter. Now with 100% more lead. It was 25 pounds and 7/8 of an inch thick, and thought I had it level when I poured it, and yeah, it's double the thickness in the middle, so 1 3/8, 1.5 inches, 1 9/16 here, which is 9/16, 5/8 here. Okay, so it's actually 49 pounds. I accidentally slopped. Build a pound of lead, but close enough. So this is the thick side. So I usually end up shooting a little right on it. We'll see what happens there. I'm gonna put a 25 grammer and a 26 grammer in here at 10 yards. Let's see what happens. Since, well, with the old one, 7/8 of an inch thick, that 25 grammer almost plowed through. I was pretty shocked. So let's give her a little better test. Okay, well, there's a whole lot of it bulges the back at the about halfway in between.
And guess what the worst news is?
Yeah,
you can't get the plastic back out either.
Oh, that's gone. It bounced right back out somewhere. Okay, let's see. Well, we can tell what it was. So that was 1261 at 10 yards, and let's see if we can even get a, nope, can't really. So 5/8 of an inch or so. We'll get that when we get home. Look at that. It just leaves a nipple. Yeah, so you can tell that is a 25 gram shot mini. Just by the color, it is in there. Just leaves like center cone. Yeah, at least half an inch in there to the back edge of what's left. But this is surprising. It bulged it a little bit. It's at least inch and 3/8 plus. You know, it's a little thicker than here. Wow. Okay, let's do a 26 grammer. I did not expect that kind of reaction. I didn't expect it to bulge the back of that thick.
Ow! It went right over your head and onto my leg. No, that's smart. I'm surprised it's a bruise.
That's scary. That's very scary. Wow. This. Yikes. My son was standing about 4 yards behind me, and it flew back and caught him in the leg.
Red and
It
blue.
only just left a little mark, but wow. I mean, it's
What's
got
the
some
next
angle
color?
to it. I
Green?
mean, I engineered that in, but wow.
Look, you can actually see that it actually was about to fly.
Wow.
See?
I tried to come back out. I engineered some angle in here, but I guess not enough. Wow, that went in good 3/4 of an inch at the right in the center, and 1.5 inches, basically where I was aiming.
Wow.
Just a touch
You were able
low,
to get
but
the blue out.
wow, and a little bit of bulge.
Just
Wow.
as much as indented as the previous one.
Yeah, that's an 1.5 inch thickness area. Wow, I can't believe it though. This gonna have to engineer a little more angle into it. Whew. That's frightening. All right, well, enough at 10 yards with this thing. So I re-engineer it. Wow. Okay. Whew. That was scary. I'm gonna have to re-engineer a little more angle into that. Maybe I figured it out with the thin edge down, and that gave it the angle it needed, because I'm a little stymied. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Kindly disregard any spoilers you may see. This 26 gram shot mini, 10 yards. This one here. Yeah, started expanding it about 1/2 inch. About 3 1/4 is that last piece of fragment there. It's also this piece here, which is taken off. That's about 2 inches. There's also some that was following the same trajectory. It's just right behind it. Then the base continued on. It spun sideways, basically. It started going a little more beyond halfway. It started to turn tail first. Right about 10 3/4, 10 7/8 in. Everything's attached. Base, the wad, the screw. So yeah, there's that. I'm surprised. I don't know what caused it, but this gel just did not dance like with the 25 gram one. Maybe there was a little bit of angle difference, or oh, this is the bottom. Oh, the 25 gram actually hit higher and to the right. Unless, is this also? Oh no. Wait. Maybe this is a piece of 25 gram or 26 gram I missed from this bottom shot here. Huh, there's just so much. Ugh. Mistakes are made every time. So this one here was this 26 gram shot. See the magenta here? That was a 25 grammer. That probably made it dance. And oh, this also was 25. So I just don't remember which was which at the moment. But if this one, this is now the bottom, to the bottom. This is where it hit. Yeah, it would definitely right in the center. That would make it dance. But this is not much higher. And just a touch of that should have made it dance too. And if this made it is the one that made it dance, I'm betting that one was. Oh well. I'll have to see if I can figure that out by watching the footage. But still, the choice is immediate well, actually that's not a choice. You get immediate fragmentation no matter what. It is complete fragmentation or some penetration as well. That's the trade-off between the two slugs. And yeah, at 10 yards, I would not want to be on the receiving end. You get some good sized chunks, and it seems like, from what I'm seeing anyway, closer distances make bigger fragments, which I don't know. To me, that seems counterintuitive. You would think that the farther you go out, the slower it is, the less energy transfer, the bigger fragments you would get, but that's not what I've been seeing. Your results may vary. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, but it is interesting. But what I always see is complete fragmentation on the 25 grammers and a base continuing on in the 26. I mean, for the like $7, get both cores. You know, have fun with it. You know, why choose one or the other for a few bucks? I realized that the video is kind of terrible, but hate to cut out all the yakking. I've removed the spoilers, and I just wanted to give a better look at this. This is the 26 grammer right here. Oh, cease and desist. Yeah, As you can see, it does not take long for these to start expanding. With a 1/2 inch, they are coning out. Yeah, I think there's still a little bit in there. I think that chunk is still, actually, I didn't pull anything out of here. The wad is still in here. So that I have not done anything with, because we move along here. There's traces of fragments yeah. Hit the nail on the head with that one. Spoilers. Yeah, there's the wad. I don't know if we can get that's actually, yeah, that is the the 26 gram right there, side view. It's really prevalent. And there's chunks right there, there's a chunk down there, and then you just open right up. And immediate energy dump. Let's see if I can get it. I might have to clear it up. Let me heat this up and clear it. We'll get a better view. It's from this angle because this upper one here is the 26 gram. That's a 25. The immediate is virtually identical. That's the difference right there. Let's see if the other side holds. Obviously coming in from this side, that central one farther back, that's the 26 gram. The other two are 25s. And let's go down. There's the wad. Yeah, well, I've covered as much as I can of it. Makes it a little long, but I'd rather be accused of having too much footage than not enough, you know. Better overkill than, you know, leaving stuff out. And I just felt that that other one was lacking. Of course, that first view gave away the future. This little bit of it. Some of you will be very interested in that. I'm pretty sure you can tell what it's about. And yeah, stay tuned for that. I got a lot of editing to do. I'm very amateur at editing. So, you know, hack and slash is about what I do. That's what that is. Behind there, that's a screw. That dark line that ends up right behind here. Screw. I thought so, but I wasn't sure until now. I bet you that one back there is probably a screw too. And this is all together. The 26 remain together. The 25s just, you know, disintegrate in a beautiful display of immediate energy dump. Okay, the infamous lead platter. Okay, maybe not really, but it's not famous either. It's kind of a blatant ripoff. Odd how things you don't intend to actually use, you end up using. All right. 25 gram shot mini. 26 gram shot mini. Piece that hit my kid in the leg. It just left a little abrasion was it. Scratch, but kind of scary. It flew back farther than you know, farther than it flew. So it was at 10 yards and it came back what did I pace? 3-4 paces behind where I was sitting. 20 feet, maybe. I thought I'd engineered in enough angle because the other one had plenty. I took an angle gauge to it and it was good. This one though, when I figured it out, because it wasn't level when I poured it, the thicknesses, it actually had it flipped. It's thinner at the top, so it leaned back. What I'll have to do is take this back rail, give her some angle, if I even use this anymore. Maybe I'll test the twisters out at a little more distance, 50 yards or something, just see what they do out, you know. 10 yards, a little leery now. 25 yards, I'm a little leery, but yeah, maybe. But those are longer distance slugs, so there's that. But anyway, yeah, quite a splash there. And this one as well. These are all swage bullets. Get to them, we'll get to them. But I fit them all in one plate. Okay, well, let's try to figure this out. This is 201 grains, and this is just shy of 30. Yeah, right, 49 pounds. It's pouring it. Initially, it slopped. Pant leg shoe. Pouring surface. I lost about a pound. Luckily, I didn't burn myself. Melted my shoe. Like a dummy. Basically, I need to take this and give her a little more angle. With this one, the distance between the plate and this gave it just right. So I gave it about that with this. But the way it's poured, I think, is what messed it up, because it's a little thicker than I expected on the one edge, and I think it holds it up more. So, little angle should fix it. Just glad it wasn't tragic, but lesson learned. Okay, about what do we start out at? 736. See what this one is. Powder coat and everything. 735. 25 gram. At the top, I'm trying to get before it starts splaying out with the cratering. There's a lot of slug left in here. It's just fused in. About 1.35-ish. You go into the splash up here. You're about 1.5. I didn't go all the way to the top. Let's see, the 25 is more round. You can see there's some angle here. It's shallow at the top with the 26 and deep at the bottom. So the lead plate is laying back. Same with the 25. I guess just not enough, or it just broke up and rebounded that piece, and there was, maybe nothing could be done. Maybe it was just physics at work, and this it fused right in there. This one broke up different. It just still sat it. It sucks, and I'm just glad it didn't turn tragic. 1.3, about 1.35, 1.36, and then we go cratering, so 14, where it's just above. So this one is oblong, and that one is round. Okay, let's try to get some depth. Hopefully I can find a spot on here that doesn't have the cratering. Remember, this one's got slugs, so it's not the real depth. And there's just no place that it's not cratered. This one's got pretty close to surface. So I'll go as best I can. There's a little bit of indentation here. 0.60. And on the deep end, about 0.75. Yeah, for such a light slug and a light powder charge, I'm kind of impressed. I mean, at first I was like, these things kind of suck, but the more I test them in different medias, it's like everything gives a different result. Jugs to gel to lead, everything shows a different aspect. And I guess you gotta kind of average things out and come to your own conclusion, because nothing concrete. I haven't done cinder blocks. I don't think I will, but actually, who knows? At some point, I may go, that's something to try. Okay, let's go to the 26. There's some fused. It's not as nice and smooth to work with here, like that one. It's kind of, most of it came out, but there's a little bit right here that's fused. Probably that chunk that's missing out of this ring. I don't know. Well, actually, that's probably the chunk that's missing out of that ring, and the base is gone. The very shallowest, the least plume, and the where it's wow crap, where it's fused is 0.432. And deepest, and it's almost level, 0.806. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how they leave these little neeples. I don't know how much bigger they get. More stuff still falling out. Whoops. Don't want it damaged. But oh, okay. 25 gram. I don't know if you can see. And 26 grams here. Okay. Still got to go through all this for another video. I'm sure you can see what's coming up. All right. Well, this makes this video a little bit lengthy. So I'll leave you with that. Have a good one. God bless. See you.